This is Javier. So, is what we're going to do, is what we always, we do a different genre every month. Last month we did Twilight Zone, and so I kind of wanted to go into ghost stories. I'm a big, anybody a Ghost fan? Great. So my favorites, it's kind of a big subject matter. I mean, there's a lot of ghosts and different sub-genres of ghost stories. My favorite is Victorian, but we will get to that another day because it's loaded with great dialogue that we just need to work on the prose of that a little bit. So we are going to tell a ghost story, but let's have a little conversation. What do you think of when you hear ghost stories? What images or what do you think comes up for you?
Casper.
Casper, that's a friendly one. Dead people.
The Addams Family.
Good. Let's. I'll try to hear. What was it over here? What is it?
Castle.
Oh, Castle. Thank you. Great. Cool. And over here, I missed. Scooby-Doo. I like Casper. This is like the kids section over here. We'll try to be really nice on this side. Okay, over here.
Campfire.
Campfires.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Chains. Scotland. Relics.
Scotland. Relics.
Chains.
Chains.
Okay, so more like the tail.
Just different images. Fog. Oh my God, yeah, fog. What was it?
Graveyard.
Graveyards. Yes. Cool.
Little girl.
Little. It's a nice image, just how you said it. That was kind of little girl. Cool. What was it? Clowns. Yeah, clowns. Over here, what was it? Paintings. Oh, that's right.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
White.
Just white. I just see white.
White.
Okay, we'll try to get white in there.
Spiderweb.
What was it?
Spiderweb.
Spider webs. Great.
Twin Peaks. Being haunted.
Being haunted.
Being haunted. Okay, great. Cool. I'm gonna tell a personal story tonight in a little bit. But what I wanted to do tonight, and it'll make sense after I tell the story. But I really wanted to play with the idea of telling ghost stories. The idea of after somebody gets, if you lose somebody who's very close to you. And that's in a lot of ghost stories, and that struck a chord with me, so we just started improvising around that concept. So I think we rehearsed once. Did we?
Did we?
I don't even know. So tonight, do you want to take over and ask for...
Yeah, so tonight we're going to do a story that, like Robert said, about losing someone. And for a suggestion tonight, we always get an object, but tonight we would like to get a special object from you as a suggestion.
We were the object, but tonight we're going to get a special
Special
object.
object. And I'm going to explain why. And that is that we want this object to have an emotional value to you. So like, we'll try to incorporate this object in the story. So you can give us suggestions about some kind of object that in your life was important for some reason because it had an emotional value for you?
Earrings.
A watch?
Earrings? I heard watch.
A diary.
Diary.
A diary.
Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Did you say Game Boy?
A Game Boy?
Yeah, I remember my dad gave me my first Game Boy.
Okay, let's
An
say
iPhone.
one. And then,
Yeah, whichever one you want.
okay, let's
Not Game Boy though.
let's get
Just to stay with, I want to be in the, I just only because I want to stay in the period piece. I want to be honest
Yeah.
to the genre as much as we can.
So I'm gonna take the 3 or 4 that I heard, and then we can vote. So we had a diary there. We had an earring thing, I think. Here.
Earring? Yeah.
Earring. We had a watch.
Oh,
I
the watch.
think. A watch. I'm not gonna take the Game Boy. So from these 3, among these 3, which one do you want? Let's vote for-
Diary.
Wait. From up here, it just sounds like this. Blah, 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 blah. So we're gonna go, we're gonna clap and vote.
So let's say, who wants diary? Please clap now.
People love journaling.
Who wants earring? Please clap.
I love your suggestion.
Who wants watch? Okay, so I think it's clear.
I think it would.
I think it's clear. Let's
Yeah,
take the diary. And would you mind to tell us? I don't know. I think it came from here, right? The diary. It was your diary or somebody else's diary, or why did it have a value for you? Can you?
Because I shared my secrets.
Excuse me.
She shares her secrets.
The secret diary.
So it's your own diary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So secrets you don't tell anyone. Exactly.
Laura Palmer style.
Okay. Good. I think. So it's not attached to anyone. I want to understand this. It's
I'm
not
gonna take
attached
this
to.
10-minute break where you guys have this
It's
conversation.
attached. It's your own. It has value for you, but it is not connected to somebody else.
She just said it's like a place that she feels safe. You put all these secrets.
I know. I want to understand that.
There's secrets.
I have to improvise it.
I know
So.
there's secrets.
Cool. So we'll take the diary and try to incorporate it in the story at some point. Anything else that we want to?
No, I'm just gonna tell you a little story. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a story, but I'm gonna use the microphone so everybody can hear me. We can bring the lights down just a little bit. This is not a story that I've never really told this in public before. Yeah. Ooh. So a lot of people who don't know my background, I've done a lot of performing. Was in Circus LA, a lot of circuses, all over the world. And I had a best friend named Ottavio Canestrelli. He was Italian. He was great. His father was like friends with Fellini. During World War II, the family would go, before Ottavio was born, they would go from the German side and make the Germans laugh, and then have to go through the front line, and then go make the English laugh. And it's just got all these great stories. And Ottavio was like my brother. I shared everything with him. And then one day, I got a phone call that he had taken his life, and he had hung himself. And my whole life stopped, like everything just froze. And I started being awakened in the middle of the night, right about, it was always the same time, it was like 3:05. And it just felt like somebody coming in and shaking you, to wake you up. It didn't feel like him, it just felt like a shaking. And I kind of just thought I didn't know. I started reading things, like different things. And when you lose somebody really close to you suddenly, a lot of traumatic things goes on in your mind. So a lot of it could be, your mind is playing tricks on you. Right? And then I read other stuff that was like, actually, when you lose somebody that you love and care so much about, for 3 months, about that, 90 days, you're closer to the spiritual world. And these spirits will find you. And they know that you're open and they'll come towards you. And so I just started journaling all of these situations. And then one night, I was living in Portland, Oregon in a house, and I was in my bed with my wife and my daughter. And I got up in the middle of the night and went to the bathroom, like so many of us do. And it was right before Christmas time. It was very cold, and the room would be set up so I had the bedroom here, and then the bathroom here, and then I had a living room here. So I came in from the bedroom, or out of the bedroom into the bathroom, and I could hear suddenly like a strong wind, and then the shaking of Christmas lights that were around the window. It just started rattling, and I thought that was strange, and kind of gave me that shiver that you hear so often in these stories. And then as I came out of the bathroom, I looked, and by my piano I had a huge bookshelf of books, and because that's what bookshelves are for. And I saw a woman from behind, long black hair, and it looked just like my wife, from behind. And she had a white gown, and she was looking for a book. And I could see her fingers racing, and I'm half asleep. I was like, what are you doing? And I hear a voice. It was like, I am looking for this book. It's really important. I have to get this book tonight. I was like, I can't wait till tomorrow? I was like, Tanya, can't you just wait till tomorrow? And then I heard a voice from the bedroom go, what? And I turned, and I was like, Tanya? And her voice came from the bedroom. And she was in the bedroom, and I turned, and the woman was gone. And all I heard was the sound of Christmas lights hitting the window. And I looked at the clock, and it was 3:05. So, that's my story, and it's nice to share it. I think it'll put us in the mood for what you're about to see. Ladies and gentlemen, Scratch Theater. It is a winter day. The snow is picking up as it passes through the mountain pass.
You see a long road, and a car is on that road alone, because it's nobody. There is not many people in those mountains. The camera gets closer and closer to the car, and you see people inside laughing and singing. La 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 la.
No, wait, I gotta watch the road. Peter!
Sandy,
Oh, love you.
it was such a beautiful vacation.
Yeah. I like when you sing because you just get so in touch with your body. I love that. Oh. Peter,
Yeah,
I love you.
that's what I said to
I know.
you just now.
I know. I just didn't get a chance to respond. And I'm looking forward to this. Getting back to our old winter place up in the mountains. That's gonna be great.
Hey. Be a little bit softer.
So,
Timmy just fell asleep.
Timmy fell asleep. Oh, I'm so glad you strapped him in. At least he's nice and safe back there. God, remember when we used to sleep like that? You would never think anything bad would ever happen. God, I love that kid.
Gosh.
Peter.
I love it when you drive, baby.
I like when you watch me drive. God, looks like there's a storm coming in. Look at those clouds up there.
Oh, let's
It's a
turn
little
on the radio. Maybe they have some.
Forecast warning looks as though there's a forecast wind coming from northwest 50 miles per hour and treacherous.
Try to fix it.
Best to stay out of mountain pass.
I turned off. It doesn't work.
Well, we made it up over the hill.
Gosh.
I guess it's all downhill. All the way to the house.
Hey,
It just got dark.
Sandy, be careful, okay?
Hey, it's fine.
You haven't driven so much. Should I drive?
What are you talking about? I drive all the time.
But never on mountains.
First time for everything. Just watch me drive. The camera shifts and moves to the car going down the mountainside. It close up on the front hubcap. Beyond the hubcap, it pulls up and in to where the brakes are. And you can see that the brakes have snapped. And fluid is coming out, dripping, dripping, dripping on the road, hitting it. Picking up some speed. Yeah, Timmy.
It's so dark.
I know, hold on. Peter? Peter? Peter?
Yes.
Peter? The brake's not working. Brake's not working. It's not working? Corner, watch out! No! No! Okay, okay, down the hill. Use the handbrake. Hold it, pull it. You can hear the cable snap. Snap! Timmy! Buckle up! Buckle up! Hold the steering! I got the steering wheel! Slow motion. The car goes over the cliff.
You see the car from outside, falling down the cliff, and
You see it tumble.
that's right. Doing what the cars do when they have accidents.
Glass shattering. Wheels taking off. Hubcaps jumping.
Oil splashing all over.
A slow motion scene of the whole family rolling.
And then silence. And a wheel turning.
The sound of oil dripping. The sound of snow hitting that car.
The wind blowing.
A wife dead at the steering wheel. Blood.
Blood running along the arm.
There is silence. On the other side, a breath comes back as Peter comes to life and realizes the horror.
Dad? My neck hurts.
Mom's hanging in a tree! Mom's hanging in a tree!
Can't open the door.
Jimmy, are you okay?
My neck hurts, Dad! Don't touch my head!
Fucking door!
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today
to give respect for the voices of the saint.
It is raining. There are umbrellas opening slowly.
The day was kind of dark, apart from raining.
People circled together, as they do.
You could hear some weeping.
Dearly beloved, in the name of the Father, and the name of the Holy Ghost.
rain washed the sorrow into blackness.
It was still winter. The camera pans out and you see an isolated house in the middle of a meadow surrounded by a forest. It was a big house, almost like a castle.
The camera pans through the trees, and you catch the snow that has just been falling as it passes like an eagle above on top of the house. And it follows down to the chimney and shoots the camera straight through the chimney. And it opens up into a huge living room that is sparse and empty.
There is a big piano, although it's empty. There is a piano, but only a piano. And then the camera goes into the kitchen of that house, and you see a table, and at one
Only
edge,
a table.
only a table, and at one edge of that table, Timmy is eating some cereal. You want some more milk?
Huh?
You want some more milk, Timmy?
Dad?
Yeah.
I miss Mom.
I miss her too, Timmy.
I know. I hear you crying in the bedroom. She wouldn't be mad if I keep thinking about her, would she?
Timmy, Mom is not gone. She's with us.
Yeah?
She's with us, just in a different way.
She's here?
She's here with us.
Yeah.
She's probably sitting there, on the other side of the table. It's just
I wish.
that... No, she is. It's just that you don't see her. She's now in a different place. It's
Heaven?
Yeah.
Heaven. Heaven is just across the table?
You can say so. She can see you all the time.
That would be my kind of heaven. Just across the table. So she's with us. She's here.
She's here.
She's here.
And she's going to be with you when you do your homework. She's going to be with you when you go to sleep.
Wanna go to sleep?
Yeah. On your bed.
Yeah, I know.
And she's going to be with you when you grow up, too.
I just miss her.
Okay. We have to go.
Okay,
Finish your cereal.
I'm done. Dad,
Yeah?
I love you.
I love you too. You see, Peter in the bedroom, and he opens a drawer, and there he sees a little booklet for her wife. used to write her diary.
You could hear the sound of trees hitting the window, just tapping, as if trying to get somebody's attention.
Dear diary, I must be the most fortunate woman in the world. I love Peter beyond words, every day. And that Timmy, so much like him, so much a fighter, not afraid. I love them with all my heart. I will never, never leave their side. Dear diary, today, I'm just sad. I didn't see my precious ones today. I had to work on a drive so I could get up that mountain. Prove to Peter once and for all that I can get over any mountain.
Dad?
Hi, Timmy.
Hi.
Hi. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm all ready. Big snowball fight, right?
Yeah.
I saw Mom in the garden. She says hi. She loves you. I told her about the table thing and she laughed.
Baby.
She looked just like... She looked so beautiful. I wish I could have seen her.
What was she doing in the garden?
Just singing. You know how she likes to sing? That La La song. Over and over. Anyway, snowball fight time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just have to get him warm with his coat. What's that?
Oh. It's just a little book.
Maybe you could read it to me later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah. Wait, I'm coming.
Dad, come on!
I'm coming.
Come on! Over here is a piano that hardly anybody touches. Peter is sitting at it, trying to figure out that La La song on the piano.
Thank you. Thank you for that song that you gave me for my birthday. It sounded like la 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 la. La la la. Thank you for all those wonderful notes. Thank you. La 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 la.
Mom sings it better. But I love how you play your piano playing. It's not really good. Hey, Mom says hi, by the way. I talked to her upstairs in the attic. She didn't like you reading her diary. She was pretty upset about that. But I talked to her. It's okay. Catch.
How do you know?
Mom told me, I just said. You know, you shouldn't read people's diaries. That's not very nice. I can't believe the piano's the only thing in this room.
Did you see me reading her diary?
No, she told me. You read the part where she went up the mountain, or what did she say? She said, let me think. She said she had to practice getting the piano. That's what it was. That's what it was. What? Anyway, you want to go play ball? Yeah, what's the matter? Okay, let's go play ball.
What else did she tell you?
She said you shouldn't cry so much. She's okay. That's how she touched me. Just like that.
You know I love you, Timmy.
That's what she said. You're right. Heaven is just across the table. Thanks, Dad. That was good advice. I love sitting in my bed, looking out the window. Snow!
Timmy?
Yeah, Dad!
Are you still awake?
Yeah! Guess what, Dad?
What?
It's snowing!
Yeah, I know, but it's late.
I know, but it's snowing! Wow.
Timmy, you should be sleeping.
Mom's leaving today.
What do you mean?
She told me she's got to go. But it's okay. She's going to go just across the table, but it's a bigger table. It's going to be okay. She told me to look after you.
To look after me?
Yep. Look at it come down.
Why is she leaving?
It's snowing. Huh? She says that it's best. It's best to leave. There she is. She's walking down the driveway with her back to us.
Do you see her now?
Yes. Bye, Mom. Bye. I love you.
Timmy, go to bed.
Okay. Oh,
Shut the curtains.
that was kind of sudden. I was watching the snow.
You have to go to bed. It's
Okay,
too
I'm in
late.
bed. I'm in bed.
But you have to brush your teeth
I brush
first.
my teeth first. I always do that.
Let me see your teeth.
Aha. Ah. That's your toothpaste.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Do you want me to read the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't see Mom?
No.
Are you sure?
Baby. Mom's with us, but you can't see her.
She's not with us. She just left. But it's okay. I'm gonna take care of you, Mom. Pops.
I'll read the story.
Okay.
But only 2 pages, okay?
Okay, 2 pages.
Okay. The Lion and the Elephant.
I love this story.
Have I read it to you?
Yeah. Your mom read it to me last night.
So tell me the end.
Okay. The lion and elephant promised they would never fight with each other again. The end. It's better to be a good friend than to have no friends at all.
You know, Timmy, it's too late. You have to go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep. Can I get a kiss? You need to brush your teeth.
I'm going to brush them now.
I hope so. I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Okay. Sweet dreams. Hey, Mom's gonna be okay.
Do you want your clown puppet to sleep with you tonight?
Yeah, I love that thing. Hello, Jingles.
Hey, but you two be brave.
My name is Jingles. I'm always brave.
Okay.
Thank you for the kiss. You need to brush your teeth.
Good night, baby.
Good night.
And the light goes down. And time moves to a week later in the house.
You see Peter talking on the phone with a friend. Yes, I'm a little bit worried.
What you worried about, Dad?
I'm not talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Mary.
Who's Mary?
Timmy, could you go to the kitchen and grab me some Coke?
Coke? Okay. I'll get you a Coke. Mary's a pretty name. Mom said that you should see other people.
Mary's just a friend.
Hi, friend!
Get me the Coke.
In a glass, like always?
Yeah. He says he's seeing Mom.
Timmy hears broken glass coming from the kitchen. He finds it strange. The hall is long. He can hear the echo of his own voice talking to himself. I'm sure I did. I left a plate or something. Should I ask Dad? No, he's talking to Mary. Mom said that's good.
I don't know, Mary. I mean,
The hall goes through.
he
It's
says
a long hall.
he says things like that really happened that he wouldn't know,
And the kitchen opens up and there's a long table.
and they're true.
And there's glass everywhere on the floor.
You think I should see a children's psychiatrist or something? I see.
Suddenly, Timmy could hear the sound of footsteps running past him. Dad? Dad, is that you? His voice goes through the hall. Dad, 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 is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Dad! Timmy? Timmy's words go, Timmy, 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 all the way through the hall. Timmy, all the way. Timmy, hits his ear. Dad!
Mary, I'm sorry. I have to go. Timmy?
Timmy, Dad. Timmy gets scared and he runs down the hallway, seeing his dad at the other end of the hallway. The long hallway. Dad!
Timmy! What's going on?
Listen, all the plates, everything's broken. It's on the kitchen floor.
What's broken?
Everything. I didn't do it, Dad. I didn't do it. I heard footsteps. Something's in the house.
There's nothing in the
Yeah,
house,
Dad,
baby.
no, there's something, Dad.
Okay, show me what's broken.
2 minutes later, as they would go through the kitchen.
Why do you do this?
Dad, I didn't do that. Why would I do that?
It's okay if you broke it. I'm not gonna punish you.
Dad, I didn't.
What?
Can you hear that? Sounds like somebody moving furniture. I heard a cough, like someone clearing their throat. Did you hear that? That cough, did you hear that? Oh, yeah. See? Another one. Dad?
What is that?
I hear glass breaking from in the other room, down the hall. Is there anything glass with the piano? Dad, you're scaring me. You're squishing my hand.
Let's go to the piano.
Okay. I head down the hallway, the long hallway, all the way down.
Going down the stairway. The staircase, I mean.
Dad, I'm scared to go down there.
You stay here.
That doesn't make me feel better.
Timmy, stay here. Everything's okay.
Trust you, Dad.
Peter goes into the room where the piano is. He opens the door because he's hearing a tune of a piano playing in the background.
Dad, I don't know if you should be playing the piano right now. It's good. It's really good.
You see the keys of the piano moving by themselves, playing the tune.
Scared. Did you hear that? That was good piano playing. I don't know how you can play the piano when I'm too scared.
Timmy, where do you keep that Bible? The children's Bible?
Right next to the story with all the stories about the elephant and the lion. Duh.
Let's get it. Let's go upstairs and get it.
Okay. Do you want me to sit here or should I go with you?
No, come with me.
Okay. I like how our stairs go up and down. I like that. It's a long staircase. We can just keep going up and then back down. I think Dad, this way.
Where is it?
Under my pillow.
Do you see somebody?
No. I see footprints. All over. All over. See them? All over. Going around the house.
How many footprints?
Look for yourself. They're everywhere. You don't see them? Everywhere. Footprints. Footprint. 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 Big footprint. Small footprint. All kinds of footprints.
My eyes are not so good as yours, but you're right.
I told you. Gosh.
Let's go downstairs.
I'm okay right here.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm getting scared. And I'm tired. tired of all those stairs.
I know this is hard to explain.
I feel bad because I told Mom you'd be okay. And I don't know if we're okay.
We're going to be okay.
Okay.
It's really hard to explain.
Yeah.
I can't explain it myself. But we're going to go downstairs and we're going to start reading the Bible.
Instead of going down all those stairs, why don't you just climb up to my bed and read the Bible to me?
Okay, we'll start from your bedroom.
It's a small Bible. Thin.
For children.
Yeah. It's for all my teddy bears on this side over here.
And the Lord.
I like how you say that. It sounds so strong.
Will protect you wherever you are from any threat, from anything that scares you.
Does it really say that, Dad? Maybe you should skip to some of the more poetic sayings.
You want to read it?
"'Tis not the whisper of the seer that breaks the solace. It is the light from the candle that is lit from within you." You can read the rest. Or we could just go to bed.
Do you see that? Do you see that old woman?
She is really old.
The camera goes and closes up to the face of an old woman with blue eyes and white hair. Very ugly.
Dad, she's looking right at us, and she is ugly. Just want to go to bed.
No. We have to leave, Timmy. We have to leave this house.
Leave?
Leave.
We can't leave. This is the house that you and Mom. You had dreams in
Get
this
your
house.
things ready. We're leaving, Timmy.
I don't want to go.
Take your pop.
I'll take my jingles. I got jingles. Where are we gonna go? It's almost midnight. I think we should go in the morning. Will you get my raccoon cap?
She's gone.
The window's closed. She's still there!
We have to leave.
Dad! Knapsack.
Huh?
Thanks. Hey, Dad. Dad, remember I did the Cub Scouts? And they gave me 2 whistles, right?
Yeah.
So I have a whistle. Sorry.
just thought maybe it would be a good idea if we both had whistles, just in case the ugly woman came.
Timmy, get your stuff.
I got my stuff on. It's my knapsack. I'm ready to go. I got a whistle for you.
Give me your hand. And stop blowing the whistle.
Wait. Just take the whistle too, just in case we get lost. Check it. Your sound.
Okay, it works.
Okay,
are you okay?
Yeah, our house is kind of weird. Things are breaking. I'm hearing strange noises and some scary woman's outside. I'm okay.
Okay. I'm going to go into our bedroom to get Mom's diary. Okay?
Just leave it, Dad.
No. It has an emotional value.
Dad, maybe I should come in with you. You keep leaving.
Maybe I should come in with you. I get scared being in the hallway, Dad. You keep leaving me alone in a big, scary house.
Okay.
Okay.
You go into the room. I will stay here.
Why does someone have to stay here?
Because we have to watch if somebody comes. So.
No one is gonna come. It's just you and me.
Timmy, I'm your father.
Okay.
Do for once what I tell you.
Okay, I'll stay here.
What do you want, to go or to stay?
I'll stay.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
You go, I'll stay.
I'll blow the whistle if we get lost. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Stay here. And don't move.
I'm not gonna move an inch.
Good. Peter went and opened the door of the bedroom where the diary was.
Still here, Dad. I haven't moved, not a muscle.
Right. You're doing it very well, Timmy.
Thanks, Dad.
I'll be right back.
I hope so.
Blow the whistle if you need me, okay?
I need you.
Honey, I'll be with you. Just 2 minutes. In that moment, when Peter opened the door, this very strong air current started to blow, sucking him in.
The door slams shut. The drapes take him and entwine him, spinning him around the room, elongating him. Timmy! We cut to the other scene. Standing right here, I'm not going to move a muscle. Not a muscle. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Not a muscle. Back to the other scene. Timmy! Peter's hands open up. Spins around the room. With no control. He's on top of the ceiling, looking down. He can see the bed below him. He can see the bed below him. Everything stops. He's stuck. Dad, I waited too. What the hell? Dad?
Timmy? Don't go into the room!
I'm in the room.
Go further!
Farther in the room? Dad, the bed is just underneath you. You
Okay.
can just drop right under the bed.
No, jump on the bed and grab my feet. And pull! Do!
Dad, okay. Now,
With all your strength!
suddenly Timmy jumps up, his arms just catching the bottom of his foot. And he pulls with all his might. He'll fall under the bed.
Let's go. What?
That was weird. I'm getting off the bed.
Let's go.
Suddenly, just before they could, they heard a noise. It was coming from the door. The door creaked open. And suddenly a small little clown was walking through.
Stay away! Stay away from my son!
Wanna play?
I don't want to play.
What's in the clown hat?
That's Mr. Jangles!
Mr. Jungles. He's talking. I know he's talking.
I just want to make sure we're seeing this.
He shouldn't be talking.
I know.
What's in the hat? What's in the clown's hat?
Let us out of here.
Okay. There's the door.
We'll leave.
There's the door.
Get out of the way.
Okay.
I promise you we'll leave the house.
I'm getting out of the way. But first, spirit be gone.
Voices started spinning around. Voices be gone, voices be gone, voices be gone.
Leave the house! It's too
Dad! Every voice is quick! The door's open! Run! Dad! Out the door! Go, Dad, go!
Then you see the corridor stretching and getting longer. They don't advance.
Dad, I can't keep up! Oh.
They don't advance because the corridor gets longer and longer.
They make their way, they come flying into the room with the piano. And there before them is a wall of spirit. Peter comes straight onto it. He's ready to take his house back.
Dondere dere brisura, hobri hei, dondere shirkra, der druandra. Mandri bru, andro.
Dad, I didn't know you got to that part of the Bible.
Jokeres brabrin, drumbes brabrin, drab, rossum brabrin. Hanjo.
Suddenly, faces also speaking the same language come shooting out from behind the head. And from this side,
I cast you out of this house.
go!
They start running and going through the main door of the house.
They are pushed with a gust of a spirit that is pushing them out the door. Suddenly, they're almost in flight together, gliding in the air for a second and landing in a winter snow.
Run!
I'm gonna run. Dad, the snow is deep.
They leave the house behind them. It's getting smaller and smaller.
Footprints. Oh God, not in the cemetery. I don't want to look back, Dad. I don't want to look back. Don't look back. Open the gate. I guess it's the only way out to get to town. Why do all the gates have to always sound like that?
Okay, we'll go through the cemetery. And we'll reach the main road. Honey, stay close to me, okay? They were running among the graveyards.
We'll just read some of the names just for fun. Thomas Cakes. What kind of last name is Cakes?
Anthony Wilkins.
Jennifer Boudreau. She was only 24.
Randy Thompson.
That's a strong name.
Died in 1984.
What is it, Dad?
Dad, do you see what I see? They can't be.
In that moment, they both read the name of Peter Willocks.
And Timmy Willocks. Dad, we're dead? Dad? I thought when you died you wouldn't have to be scared anymore. I mean, I did see Mom.
Everything's okay, Timmy.
Dad, we're dead. It's not okay.
You're so smart for your age.
Sometimes. Sometimes. I love you, Dad.
I love you too. House.
The camera shoots back into the house, and we see there a bunch of people gathered around.
It's not winter anymore.
It's spring.
It's springtime.
You sprung on my spring.
Hey! This house is clean.
That was strange.
Now!
I actually saw a little boy. And the father, finally. You were right all along.
Yes, but they're clean now.
Yes, I saw them too. That was quite a bit for someone my age to take. I heard the screaming in the house. The house seemed like it was going to shake.
That's normal.
For you, maybe.
We had to kick them out of the house.
So now we can move in and there's...
But they didn't want to. It took a lot of effort. I'm sweating like a pig. By the way, it's like $200.
That's fine, as long as the house is clean.
Now it's clean.
You see a close-up of the woman who is really happy.
And the lights go down, and we flash back really quickly through a different point of view, through the eyes of the mother, Sandy, as she awakes from the car accident and looks down to see her husband and son dead in the car. we move to the funeral, where she is standing alone in a circle as people are weeping and umbrellas open.
Let the Lord take mercy of their souls.
We cut to the kitchen and the long table, with Timmy eating on the other side his cereal. We cut to the bedroom where Peter is reading the diary.
I was practicing to go up that mountain. I was gonna show you. I could get up that mountain.
We cut to the scene where the mother is talking with Timmy and saying goodbye.
I'm okay, Mom.
I know. Be strong. I love you, sweetie. And I will see you. I will see you again. I just can't stay in this house.
Daddy's very sad.
You have to move on. You have to find the way. There's a way. You're stuck here. You have to get back to heaven. I will find you.
But Mom...
I love you. I leave tonight. I will turn around and wave.
Okay, I'll tell Dad you're leaving.
Okay.
Should I tell him something else?
Tell him to stop reading my diary. Actually, no. Read my diary. It's all the secrets I have.
But it's your diary, Mom.
I know.
He shouldn't read it.
I want him to.
Okay. Bye, Mom.
We go to the image of her turning around the window, waving at Timmy's bedroom. As she turns and walks the only way to town, which is through the cemetery with that squeaky gate. She walks through, sees Randy Thompson, Bordeaux. She comes to where her husband and her son lie.
Peter and Timmy Willocks.
She takes the flower from her breast pocket and lays it down onto the tombs. I will be that candle, and I will find that light. I will be that candle, and I will find that light. Great. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you want to know, if you want to know more about this, there's a lot of people already. There's some new Scratch Theater students that are here, so thank you for coming out. Give them a round of applause. I'd like to say thank you to the ensemble players. Great first half. Thank you so much. And if you're interested in taking some classes, as you can see, we're in the storytelling. If that's something that interests you, you can see probably almost anybody in this room to point you to Scratch Theater. I want to thank everyone again. Thank you, Outstricks, for your help.
May
Oh,
cut in really
yes,
briefly.
yes.
Since it's the last show before the summer break here, I wanted to say quickly a few words about this Mr. Robert Todd Rodgers here.
Ooh, my middle name. My middle name, even.
Yeah, he's been teaching us, some of us, for up to 2 or 3 years, and he's put so much time and energy and given so much of himself to Scratch, and every class with you is super enjoyable, and I can't speak for everyone, but I think they'd agree that it really changes you as a person, and we're so glad that you were there leading us. So we got you some flowers.
Beautiful. I'm just going to put these over here on the tombstones. Thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is our last show for a couple months.
Well, we can tell them about the show. It's the last show here in Avsturz. You can tell them about the other.
Or you can, because I'm emotional.
Yes, this is going to be the last show before the summer here, but we have a show on Wednesday in Improvisation, which is a theater in Prenzlauer Berg, and for the first time it's going to be a premiere. I mean, these guys are going to be playing too in the first half, and then the second half we're going to
some of them. Some of them, the company plays.
And we're going to be playing for the first time with 2 German improvisers. It's going to be like a Scratch and Friends.
Scratch and Friends?
Yes.
I got a friend!
Scratch and Friends.
Something a scratch card.
So I think if you guys have the chance to come, it's going to be very cool to perform with them. They play in German groups, and
it's also nice because they're 2 women.
That's right.
It's nice to mix up the chemistry a bit.
That's right. So for the first time, we don't have to play women.
Yeah. Or maybe we will. Or maybe we will.
Maybe we will.
Let them play men. We'll play women. But in the first half, also the company players will be doing 20th century play, which they'll be stuck in one location, which is great. Then they really get to stick with their acting skills and can really play off the emotional stuff. So it should be a really fun show. It's free. If you want to donate, just help pay for the theater, please send your checks to leave some money at the door. But please come on out if you're interested. And it's up on our Facebook page.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say a few words.
I don't know what to say. That's just so sweet. I have put a lot of work into this. I teach almost 5 days a week doing this. I'm very blessed to be able to do it. And I started in the 90s with this idea that you could tell long stories and study genres. And then I didn't do it for a long time, mainly because I became a father. And as you know, when you become a father, you're suddenly like, okay, I'm going to do nothing for a while. So, I started a few years ago. I started actually with Javier. We started, 5 years ago? Starting, just playing here.
Well, we got
just you and I. Yeah, we got to know each other. And then I just realized I want to play with really good improvisers. So I thought, I'll just start school. I didn't realize how much work it would be. But it's been great. And for the last few years, the company has just grown, and your guys' work has just blossomed. And a lot, like everybody here, I would play with in a second on stage and feel totally safe. Thank you for taking my words, although sometimes I know you're just like, oh my God, this guy. But you guys have gotten so much better, and you're only going to get even better and better as long as you keep coming to class. No, you're going to keep learning and growing. And so just thank you for trusting me. That's it. I know what you're thinking. I want some air. So thank you guys again. Let's get a drink. Love to talk to you guys afterwards. Thank you guys.
Stay if you want.